What's up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how much money I made in dividends in January of 2022. So guys, this was an amazing month and you guys are going to find out in just a little bit. But guys, as you can see, I'm using M1 Finance. Currently have $44,071 in my account. And guys, before I begin, if you would be so kind to give this video a like and comment down below because I will be answering all your comments. Then if you'd like to see more content like this, investing content about dividends, hit the subscribe button. So guys, let's get right into this video. And we're going to come down here on January 3rd. I received my first dividend from ADP, which was $4.36. And then I received another dividend that day from Walmart of $2.27. So I ended January 3rd with $6.63. And now I'm going to go to my stock holdings to show you my shares. So here's ADP, $861, and I currently own 4.18 shares at $144.16 average share price. Now let's go to Walmart. $587, and I have 4.16 shares at $128.25 average share price. And then moving on to January 4th, I received a dividend from Jeppy, a very nice dividend of $9.60. And I think when I first received a dividend from Jeppy, it was like 26 cents in May or June. So it's grown a lot. I've consistently put money into it. And at January 4th, that leaves me with $16.23. So if I go to Jeppy, I have 1996 and I have 32.84 shares at $61.58 per share, average share price. So guys, next up, January 7th, I got an amazing $58.42 from Q Yield, and they were just giving their annual distribution end of the year dividend. It's a large amount. I'm actually going to be taxed for that for 2021 instead of 22. And then I also received a dividend from Merck of $7.87 and from Pepsi $6.64. So let's go look at the shares. For Q Yield, I have $2,696 and I have 129.18 shares at a $22.28 average share price. So it is a little high. It's currently at 20. Hoping to get that down. And I'm still here. So I've got Merck at $951 invested for 11.61 shares at an average share price of 73.69. As you can see, that's up. And finally, for the 7th, I have Pepsi, which is one of my favorite stocks. Guys, if you don't own Pepsi, I definitely recommend it. I talked about them in my top 5 recession stocks video a while back. The Super Bowl's coming up, and you may drink Coca-Cola, but you're going to be eating Pepsi products, Tostitos, Frito-Lays, drinking a Mountain Dew, eating Doritos, all owned by Pepsi. Fantastic stock. Most of their revenue is from snacks, surprisingly. So got $1,064, 6.17 shares at an average share price of 138.35. And that I ended January 7th at $89.16. So we're only 7 days into the month, and I'm almost at $100. That's what is amazing about dividends. And then on January 10th, I received a dividend from Altria Group Mo of $21.19. And if we head over there, I have $1,192 and 23.54 shares for an average share price of $42.17. And if I go back at the end of January 10th, I had $110.35 to start the year. Only 10 days into the month, 10 days into the year, and I've already broke 100. For me to break my first $100 a month in dividends, it took me like 619 days, almost 2 years from when I started in September of 2019 to when I first broke 100 in May of 2021. So that's just incredible. I did in 10 days what took me over 600 just by consistently investing in dividend stocks and holding them and collecting the dividends, reinvesting them, and letting those dividends grow. So guys, coming up on January 14th, I have BXMT at $27.36. And then I have O Realty, one of my favorite stocks, monthly dividend payer, $6.50. And if we go to Blackstone Mortgage, I have $1,381, 44.12 shares, and an average share price of 24.15. And if I go to O Realty, I have 1,823 invested and 26.37 shares. I have an average share price of $62.78. And I ended January 14th at $144.21. And coming up next on January 18th, I received a dividend from FRT of $12.13, and Stag, another one of my favorite REITs, monthly payer, $5.28. And it looks like I got timed out of FRT. But if we go to Stag, I have 1,844, and I have 43.69 shares at an average share price of 31.35. All right, what's up, guys? So I have FRT, Federal Realty Trust, at $1,433, and I have 11.33 shares at an average share price of $74.40. This is one of my best performing stocks. Would have never believed that, but it is. And so at the end of January 18th, I have $161.62. And then on so ignore January 26th. I think that was a glitch in M1 Finance's system because they deducted the dividend, then they gave it back. So that cancels out, and I just keep the dividend from the 18th. And then on the 28th, I received a $12.49 dividend from Nusi. Yeah, once again, like Jeppy, I think when I first earned a dividend from Nusi, it was like 84 cents. So it's definitely grown a lot just from continually investing money into it. And so with Nusi, I have $1,988, and I have 77.33 shares at an average share price of $27.79. And at the end of the 28th, I have $174.11, which is almost a record. So close. And then now on January 31st, I have Gladstone Commercial Corp. I think they gave me like a 2 or 3 cent dividend raise of $21.75. Then I have LTC with $7.68. And if we go to Gladstone Commercial Corp, I have $4,015 invested for 173.46 shares at an average share price of $18.45. And then with LTC, I have 1,428 for 40.40 shares at an average share price of 36.23. And so at the end of January 31st, I have $203.54, which is not only is this the first time I've ever broke 200, but it's also a record, and it beats the record I made last month in December. So I'm going to come over to my graph just to show you guys. Like I've said before, September 17th, 2019 is when I first invested, received my first dividend in November of 2019. I want to say it was AT&T. And then right here, this green box is my total dividends earned from 2020, as you can see. And then the yellow box is my average dividends earned in 2020. And then right here, the 1421 is all the dividends I earned in 2021 for an average of 118. And then as you can see, the record was 179 in December. Now it's 203 in January. And if you guys look, January is the first month of the first quarter, and we can actually compare January to October because October is the first month in the last quarter. So I went from earning $141.04 to $203.54. But we'll see in April what my dividend is, because I know it won't be over 200. And then the last thing I want to show you guys is this 15.93%. So why are we dividend investing? For me personally, it's so that one day my dividends can pay my expenses and allow me to quit my job or allow me to do whatever I want to do in my spare time. And so in January of 2022, I spent $1,277 and about 63 cents. As you can see, I made $203.54. So I divided that and I got 15.93%. That means my dividends paid for almost 16% of my expenses. But of course, I'm reinvesting those dividends. And guys, I just want to reiterate the point. Just continually invest, pick solid companies that are in the top of their industry, earning massive revenues, don't have too much debt, have wide moats, and grow their dividend by a good percentage every single year. And just keep throwing money at those stocks. And as you guys can see, I started off small. And once I saw that dividend investing worked, I just started putting a lot more money into it. And I've changed my strategy over the years, but now I just do the same thing every single week, deposit $125. If I have extra money, I invest that. And you guys can see the results. I just keep earning more dividends, and those dividends go to work harder for me. And one last thing I want to mention, I had 14 paychecks. I received 14 dividends. So it's kind of like having my own employees pay me, or it's kind of having like tenants that pay me rent, but I don't have to deal with all the other crap like maintenance, maintenance, taxes, insurance, just all kinds of other stuff that could be a headache. So guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this.